few big weeks back on Twitter, I was asked, how do you develop a unique style, right? As an artist, you want a unique style. Uh, I'm not sure that's the best question to ask, or whether or not you even need to ask that question. I don't know if that's as important as you may think, and I'll tell you about it in a moment. Hi, my name is Luis Escobar. I'm a storyboard artist on the Simpsons television show. I've been working on the show for 19 years now. I think I have a style. I think I do. But I didn't develop it or create it or go out of my way to make it. In fact, the only reason I think I have a style and I don't know if I do is because as an animator, we're not trained to have a style. We're not supposed to have a style. We're supposed to be able to be chameleons of style. We're supposed to be able to emulate all styles. And in fact, I would consider having a style a detriment, right? To the point where if you only have the one style, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot as an artist. And this is why. Okay, so I'm under the impression that it's more important to be a good draftsman, good at drawing well, than having a style. Because what style actually is just your favorite shorthand of ways to draw. The way that you tend to want to draw a knee, to like to draw faces. It's just the way you want to express that thing. And that is completely unique to you, and it'll just happen. It'll just happen. You'll study all kinds of different things. You'll study a lot of academics. You'll study a lot of different artists, and you'll end up just developing a voice on your own without trying hard. It'll just happen. Okay, and that will just be almost like your default style. You always do this thing. You're always doing that thing. You always make that one eye bigger than the other. You always draw eyebrows like that. It's just because that's what I like. That's how I feel like drawing eyebrows. You know, that sort of thing. That's what's going to end up happening. Your style is just going to develop naturally. But the problem is that most people don't know how to draw. And the people that don't know how to draw very well, or as good as they want, those are the people that tend to want a style right away. Develop your draftsmanship first. Develop it first. And then your style will just come naturally. It'll just happen. You'll just develop shorthands, like I said. So, in the animation industry, and here's the thing, I even recommend that even when you find that you have a style, break from it. Just try other styles. Do other things. Emulate other people's styles. Be a style chameleon. Don't be pigeonholed. Be able to do everything. Go from as realistic as possible to as cartoony as possible. If you look at somebody like, say, Frank Frazetta, right? His artwork was very realistic painting. That's the stuff that everybody sees when you look at his art. When you Google him, it's all these beautiful fantasy paintings. And he was an incredible draftsman. But he was also a really fantastic cartoonist. He was able to draw the Looney Tunes type, very cartoony style cartoons perfectly in that style. You would have never guessed it was him. Never. Like when I first saw that, I'm like, that's Frank Frazetta? Really? That's fantastic. Like I didn't even know, because he was really, really versatile. It didn't matter. He could do anything. At that point, his draftsmanship skills were so good that he could do anything. That's what you want. You don't want to pigeonhole yourself into one style, because what happens when your style goes out of style? When nobody wants your style? Well, then you're out of a job, because you're a one-trick pony. Don't do that. Be a style chameleon. Be able to do anything. And the only way to do anything, to be able to draw anything, is to develop your draftsmanship skills, and master drawing. Period. Okay, that's what I would recommend. All right, so what do you think? Leave a comment. Ask any questions, any follow-up questions. Did I leave anything out? Did you like what I said? Did you didn't like what I said? Just please leave a comment and let me know what you think. Opt into my newsletter. You'll see all kinds of different and fun things, some behind-the-scenes Simpson stuff, a lot of behind-the-scenes Simpson stuff too. And I talk about lots of different things there too. So yeah, just opt in, and pretty soon I'm going to be putting up my my sketchbook, and anybody who's opted into my newsletter will automatically get that sketchbook. Yeah, so it's better to be opted in now and then get it once I do it, right? Okay, so I guess I'll see you next week. All right, bye.